Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we gather this evening with grateful hearts for the opportunity to enjoy this game. We ask for blessing over the athletes, coaches, officials, and fans. We ask for safety of those who participate and for safe travels home. May this event be filled with good sportsmanship, and may our actions bring glory to you. In your holy name, we pray. Amen.
Thank you.
Are you ready for some football? You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. You got your love got my man insane. You broke my will, the blood of free. Goodness gracious, baseball to fight. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along and moved, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Great ball to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, C.R. Ford Stadium, the Wildcats. Tonight, 2-0 OSC Wildcats taking on the 1-0 Tyrone Bobcats. Capitals are making their way on the field. Capitals for Boise City, number 22, Senior Ridge Arthod, 56, Senior Baylor Crabtree, Senior 52, Cassidy. Tyrone comes in with a 1-0 record. They beat Turpin week 1, 30-26. Last year, they're coming off of a 9-3 record and a loss in the state semifinal game. So this is going to be a true test for the Wildcats. Tyrone has tradition and they know how to win, so it's going to be a good battle here for the Wildcats. Looks like Tyrone has won the toss and deferred to the second half. The Wildcats will receive in the north end zone. Look for Tyrone this evening to use their strength. They're big, strong, physical. They're going to try to run it right down our throat probably. We'll see if the middle of our defense can step up to the task here.
Yeah, the Wildcats are definitely in for a battle tonight. I'm not sure the last time that the Wildcats defeated the Bobcats. I think it's been 10 years plus. Tyrone has won a state championship in the last 5 years. They're a perennial playoff team, and what I think tonight, it'll be a real physical Tyrone team versus a more skilled and wide open offensive team in the Wildcats. Should be a really good game. We'll just see which one prevails. A team that's a kind of a high flying offense towards a team that I believe will try to maintain ball control and just be real physical and try to keep the ball away from the Wildcats.
Turn that on.
Wondering if we could, yeah, stick your cord through the window. What's that, guys? Are we looking at stitch your cord through the window? Because you got plugging his hands from the bed.
Right over there in that corner, because the window opens on that end.
Boys City will receive the kickoff from the Bobcats.
Man. Little squib kick. Oh, Ridge lets it bounce over. Aiden Gonzalez picks it up about the 22-yard line. Bobs and weaves, finds a little crease. Brought down there by number 10,
Good return
Hickey.
by Aiden Gonzalez, tackled by a group of Bobcats.
Man, we may have to just unplug that.
Also assisting on that tackle for the Bobcats was Elijah
Boys City will take
Angiano.
possession on their own 39-yard line. It will be first down and 10 yards to go for the Wildcats.
That was an option play to Ridge Arthod for a nice gain here on the near side. Steps out of bounds about the 47-yard line of the Wildcats. Getting close to
Good
Bobcat
game by the
territory.
Wildcats. It'll be second down and 3 yards to go.
Arthod again on the tackle. Arthod on the run.
Arthod.
Nice gain out there for a
Good
first
Boys
down for
City
the Wildcats.
down.
The tackle was made by Chico for Tyrone. Pass thrown out to A.J. Crabtree. Short gain on the near side here. Tackle made by number
Pass
10,
completed to A.J.
Brian
Crabtree.
Hickey for the
Tackle
Bobcats.
was made by number 10, Brylan Hickey. Second down and 5 to go.
Wildcats in the hurry up. Snap back to Gonzalez. He's going left. Looked like an option play. He kept the ball for a nice gain, about a 5-yard gain, and close to the first down.
Gonzalez on the quarterback keep. That's it for a Boys City first down.
Wildcats continue in the hurry up. Gonzalez fakes a handoff to Arthod and then throws downfield for Tayton Cadell. Tayton catches the ball and nice gain down around the 15, 16-yard line
Pass
of
completed to
Tyrone.
Tate Cadell. Tackle made by number 11, Miguel Beret.
Looks like a hurry-up offense here for the Wildcats. Aiden Gonzalez hands it off to Ridge up the middle for a short gain. Bring up second down.
Hand off up the middle to Arthod.
Looks like 28 on the tackle for Victor Bravo for Tyrone
Gain 4 on
Bobcats.
the play. It'll be second down and 6 yards to go.
The hurry up has been really successful for the Wildcats thus far. See if they can punch it in.
It's like Dylan Cadell in there at quarterback now for the Wildcats. 2 receivers set. He fakes it, the handoff to Ridge, rolls right, looks, tucks it, and brought down there at a short loss there on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That was 33 on the tackle for the Bobcats. Brenner Witt.
Dylan Cadell with the run. Small loss on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Big 3rd down here early in the game here for the Wildcats. We got trips left. Aldo Morales split down low. Got a jet sweep to Aiden Gonzalez. He tries to bounce it out, cuts back, and he's going to be brought down for a big loss there. Number 56. Parker on the stop there. It's going to bring up 4th and long for the Wildcats. Deep in Tyrone territory here.
Loss of about 13 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 20.
Wildcats going to go for it. We got 4th and long. Cadell back to pass. No protection. Sprints along that right side. It's pushed out of bounds for a short game, but it's going to be a turnover on down for the Wildcats.
Out of bounds. It'll be turnover on downs. Bobcats
Big stop
will take
there for the
possession.
Bobcats. 7:59 left here in the first quarter.
Looks like it'll be their own
Tyrone's going to
41.
have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
21, excuse me.
Number 11, Beret, shotgun formation for the Bobcats. Little quick screen out there. Number 5, he's not on the list.
Number 6, Kevin
6,
Chico.
Chico. No gain there on the play.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Bobcats taking their time, break the huddle. Beret up under center here. Halfback dive up the middle. Brought down there by Dabian.
That was Anguiano for Tyrone on the carry. Picked up a nice gain, about 4
Run
yards.
up the middle by number 2, Elijah Anguiano. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 6
3rd and
yards to
6
go.
here for the Bobcats. Come out in a spread formation here. Beret back in the shotgun. Takes a snap, sprints right, throws right, and it's good coverage there by Tate Cadell. Number 33, Witt,
Number 33, Brenner Witt. Falls
intended
incomplete.
there.
It'll be
It's going to be
4th
4th
down
and
for the
7
Bobcats.
for the Bobcats here in their own territory. Look for a punt here, I would assume. Aiden Gonzalez back at his own 40.
That was a good defensive stand for the Wildcats. See what we can do if we can get the ball back. Had a good momentum early and then kind of petered out.
Catch
Late
that in the
in.
air, catch that in the air. Gonzalez takes it at about the 42. Makes a good move there. Still on his feet, being chased down. Oh, still on his feet. Good return there by Aiden Gonzalez. Pushed out there by 33 Witt. Good return there
Number 33, Witt.
for AG. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Aiden eluded multiple would-be tacklers, so terrific athleticism right there.
Bobcat 24-yard line.
AG back at quarterback here for the Wildcats. We've got Trips right. Ridge goes in motion. They hand it to him on the jet sweep. He tries to get outside. Aiden Crabtree had a good block up there. Looked like he picked up about 12 for a first down.
Out of bounds by number 6, Kevin Chico.
It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Let's see if we
That's
do
it for a Board City first down.
Looks like they're going to huddle up here.
That was Chico on the tackle for the Bobcats, but it is a first down for the Wildcats, so we're on the move again.
Aiden takes a snap, hands it off the right side there to Arthod. Picks up about 2 on the
Hand off
play.
to Arthod, tackled by
Brought down by
Indiana.
number
Anguiano on the tackle for the Bobcats.
Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8 yards to go for the Wildcats.
So the Wildcats are moving the ball successfully. Now we need to punch it in and get this first score on the board.
Gonzalez takes a snap, fakes left, looks left, rolls right, being chased by the Bobcats. Decent protection there, but he's going to have to get rid of it. Oh, and he's open. Nice. Ad-lib play there by AG. Touchdown. Pass reception there by Ridge Arthod. Kind of a broken play there, but athleticism of AG there made it pay off. So 6-0 early on here for the Wildcats.
For 6 points.
All right, Wildcats draw first blood. Good drive again, coming back after the punt return, and Wildcats get a good start here against the Bobcats.
A Wildcat formation here to Arthod. They like to just run it straight ahead, and he's brought down short. So 2-point conversion, no good. So 5:10 left in the first quarter. Score is 6-0 Wildcats.
Your score is Boyd City 6, Tyrone 0.
Check, check.
I'd like to take a short minute to remind everyone that tonight there will be a 5th quarter following the ball game. All junior high and high school students are invited. There will be food, games, and a message at St. Paul's Methodist Church.
All right, Dylan Cadell set back to kick off here for the Wildcats. We got number 11, Beret, back for the Bobcats, and number 6, Chico. Good kick there on the right side, picked up by Chico at his own 20. Takes it to the right and finds a crease, brought down there by TJ Reyes and Dylan Cadell. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at about the 38-yard line. Bobcats tried to pass it there a few times on that first possession, which
Bobcats will start their drive
a
at
little
their
surprising with their
38-yard line.
Size advantage.
Yeah, their size advantage up front. Let's see what they do here on this second possession. A little reverse there by Chico, brought down by AG and Dylan Cadell. No, excuse me, AJ Crabtree. About a 4-yard gain there for the Bobcats. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah,
Gain of 4 on the play will be 2nd down and 6 yards to go for the Bobcats.
I'm also a little surprised at the attack from the Bobcats. We kind of anticipated they would run right at us. They've tried a little trickeration and passing the ball and different things, but anyway, things are working well so far for the Wildcats.
A little high snap. Beret takes the snap and sprints right. Ooh, good stop there by Tate and Cadell. Picked up maybe 1 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Really?
Number 11, Beret with the quarterback keep. Tackled by number 24, Tate Cadell.
Really nice fill on that play by Tate Cadell.
3rd down and 4 yards to go for the Bobcats.
He's been a very sure tackler for the Wildcats for a couple of seasons now.
3rd and 4 here for the Bobcats. Bray fakes the handoff, keeps it over the left side. Good field there. No gain. Maybe a yard on the play. Looked like Baylor Crabtree, Samuel Gonzalez on the play there. It's going to bring up 4th and a long 3. The ball is on the 40 on the Bobcat 45-yard line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll see what the Bobcats do here, whether they'll attempt to convert on the 4th down or if they'll punt the ball back to the Wildcats. Looks like they're going to go for it. Kind of a risky move this time of the game.
Big play here for the Wildcats on defense. 2 minutes and 20 seconds here in the first quarter. See if they just try to draw them off sides. Oh, we do have oh my goodness, we did. Somebody did jump there on that. So they looked like they were going to try to draw us off sides, and the plan worked.
Offside from Boyd City.
It's going to be an automatic first down for the Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 50-yard line.
Ball will be spotted on the 50-yard line.
Tight formation here for the Bobcats. Beret under center. Got a wide receiver in motion. They fake the jet sweep. Beret slings it to Witt, and it is caught. Tate and Cadell there in coverage. Good pass and catch there from Beret to Witt. It's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 31-yard line.
Wildcat 30-yard line.
Looked like Witt may have kind of came across he started as a tight end there on that left side and just kind of snuck out into that right area.
Yeah, it was a well-executed play for the Bobcats.
Handoff there, man. There's a big hole up the middle by Chico, brought down by Samuel Gonzalez, but not after a gain of about 8 on the play.
It's
going to be about 2nd and 2.
Samuel Gonzalez. Gain of 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2 yards to go.
Handoff there to Chico up the middle. Excuse me, that's number 2, Anguiano. It's going to be enough for the Bobcat first down. The ball will be placed at the 15-yard line of the Wildcats.
This is more kind of what I expected out of the Bobcats tonight. We'll see how the flow of the game goes. See if our Wildcat defense can tighten. But right now there's been some big holes on the interior for the Wildcats.
Bray takes the snap, sprints right. He's going to keep it. Samuel Gonzalez, good job there. Brought him down. Baylor Crabtree there to slow him down. Going to be no gain on the play. Be 2nd 10 for the Bobcats.
Bray keeps the ball and is tackled by number 36, Samuel Gonzalez. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2 yards to go for the Bobcats.
Be curious to see if the Bobcats keep running at us or if they'll try a little more wide open offensive attack.
Got 3 seconds too. Looks like they're going to let the quarter in. So first quarter comes to a close here. Wildcats lead 6-0 over Tyrone.
The score is Boyd City 6, Tyrone 0.
Second quarter. Bray takes the snap, hands it off there to number 6 Chico, and he finds a crease. Brought down by Arthod. That's about a 9-yard gain there.
Taken up for Chico, tackled by Arthod. They're third down and 1 yard to go. Parade, the quarterback keep.
Bray keeps around that left side. Looks like he picks up enough for the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Bobcats at the 4-yard line. See if that interior of the Wildcat defense can get a push here.
Excuse me, the tackle was made by Samuel Gonzalez. That is good for a Bobcat first down.
Two tight end set here. Handoff up the middle to Aguiano, and he scoots in for the Bobcat touchdown. 10:49 left here in the second quarter. Score's tied up 6-6 as the Bobcats attempt the 2-point conversion here.
Yeah, we didn't get much push on the inside that time. There's a big hole for the Bobcats, and Anguiano rumbled in for the touchdown.
A little confusion there. Looked like for the Bobcats going to be an illegal procedure there. Ooh. Guess the Wildcats jumped off sides there. I didn't see that. So half the distance. Ball will be placed about the 1-yard line. Maybe look for a quarterback sneak here. A tush push. Berets in shotgun formation. He fakes it to the reverse. Ooh, he's stuck. Baylor looked like Baylor met him in the hole, but the strength of Beret falls across the goal line for the 2-point conversion is good. So the Bobcats take the lead 8-6. 10:49 left. Second quarter.
This is more what I was anticipating for the game, that Tyrone would run more right at us, and they are having some success here in the second quarter doing just that.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Picked up good by Tatum Cadell. Get it and go. Tatum Cadell picked it up about the 40 and returned it about 9 yards to the 48-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will have it first and 10.
On their own 48-yard line.
Excellent field position for the Wildcats. We'll see what we can do on this third offensive series.
AG takes the snap, hands it to Ridge up the middle, and he's got nowhere to go. Swallowed up there by big number 28, Bravo.
Arkansas up the middle.
Maybe a yard on the
Two on
game.
the play. With a second down and 8 yards to go for the Wildcats.
Good to see Aldo Morales back in. He missed last game. Didn't play over at Elkhart. AG takes the snap, little out route here to Dylan Cadell. There we go. Pushed out of bounds by number 6, Chico. Right at the marker, but it's going to be about a yard short. So bring up third and 1 for the Wildcats. I like those quick routes. Get the ball out quick and let our athletes make some plays on that outside.
Yeah, good play selection by the Wildcats. It's third and short.
Pistol formation. The Bobcats got that middle. They think, there we go, a little pitch to Arthod around that outside, and he's got enough for the first down. Ooh, bounced off of Bobcat number 2, Anguiano.
Excellent run by Ridge that time for the first down. Wildcat offense is on the move again.
Yeah, here we go, a little hurry up here like that for the Wildcats. AG takes a snap, rolls left, throws it, and it's a great catch there by Dylan Cadell. AG laid it in there right over his shoulder. Great catch. Going to bring up, that's enough for a first down. The Wildcats are in hurry-up offense here. Let's see if we can keep the Bobcats on their heels. Make a play, AG. Make a play. Throw it. Ooh. There we go, Aiden. A.J. Crabtree makes a catch, pushed out of bounds right at the marker by number 2, Anguiano.
All right, the hurry up is working really well for the Wildcats. Good MO here on that type of offense for our athletes.
AG hands it off the Ridge right up the middle. Good gain, about 5 on the play.
Stand up the middle to Arthod. Tackled by 56.
Still in the hurry up here. I bet looks like the Bobcats are huffing and puffing a little bit here. Let's see if we can. Ooh, he kept it. Oh, go right. Nobody there. Oh. Good play there by AG. Aldo Morales just couldn't corral it there in the end zone.
Aiden Gonzalez' athleticism has really given the Bobcats a hard time. He's very shifty, and he's able to get free and try to make something happen pretty much every opportunity.
So big third down here for the Wildcats. 3rd and 6. 8:19 left here in the first half. Down 2. Play clock down to 5. May have to call a timeout here. Oh man, needed a timeout there. The play clock was running down, and they're going to get us for delay of game.
Delay of game, Boyd City.
It's going to back them up 5, bring up 3rd and 11.
Very, very costly penalty right there. We'll see if it comes back to bite the Wildcats.
Yeah, third and 11.
Probably 2 down territory here. Probably go for it on 4, so don't have to pick it up all on this one play. AG, and there's nobody open. Come on, block somebody. There we go. AG's pushed out of bounds about the 5, so he's going to pick up about half of it. Knocked out of bounds there at the 5, so it's going to bring up fourth and 5 for the Wildcats.
Ball will be spotted on the 6-yard line.
And just nobody was broke open there early.
And Hayden continues to make the defenders miss. We've got a
Spread formation. Looks like they get a spy on him. Can he get the edge? Yes, he can. Great speed there for AG. Gets around that right side, walks in the end zone. So with 7:54 here left in the first half, the Wildcats are up 12-8. It's almost like they need to watch their defense, but it's almost like they've got a spy on AG.
Yeah, that would make sense. Fortunately, we were able to overcome that penalty, get it into the end zone. Now Ridge is going to try the extra point.
Good, made the play there. Ridge bounced it, went up left side, bounced it right. So big 2-point conversion there for the Wildcats.
7 minutes and 54 seconds
So
left in the
14 to
second
8.
quarter. Your score is Boise City 14, Tyrone 8.
Well, from early appearances here in the game, it looks like the Wildcats are definitely going to be able to move the ball on the Bobcat defense. The question for the Wildcats will be, can they stop the Bobcat offense and their power game, if that is indeed what they continue to try to do.
May come down to whoever has the ball last.
Yeah. Definitely shaping up at this point to be a fairly high-scoring affair. Hopefully the Wildcats can score more than the Bobcats.
Beret and Chico back deep for the Bobcats as Dylan Cadell gets set to kick it off for Boise City. Good kick there by Dylan. Oh, gets past him. Oh, and it's going to bounce out of bounds. That's unfortunate.
Kickoff goes out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Yeah, you'd have to give Chico some credit on that. He saw that it was headed for the out-of-bounds line, and he backed away from it. It did go out of bounds, so the Bobcats will have the ball.
I'm thinking the 35, but
That's what I was thinking, 35, but I'm not sure.
I think they can back us up 5 and maybe make us re-kick as well, but yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
We'll see if our defensive
Ball will be
front
spotted on
can
the
stiffen a
Bobcat
little bit.
35-yard line. It will be 1st down and 10 yards to go for the Bobcats.
Spread formation here for the Bobcats. We've got trips right. Beret takes a snap and just sprints right. Man, we got to seal that outside. Brought down by Tate and Cadell. Picked up about 6 on the play.
Number 10, Morales.
That Ian's got to set the
Getting
edge.
6 on the play. It will be 2nd down and 4 for the Bobcats.
I believe we might have had the end in coverage that time. I'm not positive about that.
Hand off to Chico off that left side. I think they're going to get a hold on Ridge. He was just tackled. Yeah,
Hand out to Chico, tackled by number 36.
That's going to come back.
Gonzalez. Flag on the play. Holding on Tyrone. That'll bring the ball back. Tackle on another 10 yards.
So replay second down will bring up second and 14 or 13 for the Bobcats. Speed option to the right, pitch to, there we go. Good play there by Aldo Morales. That's what we like to see. We need somebody to just make a play, get fired up. No gain, maybe actually a loss of 2 or 3 on the play. So 3rd and long here for the Bobcats.
Loss of a few yards on the play will bring up 3rd down and about 17 to go.
I was watching the interior, and TJ Reyes got a really good push on the interior of the line. But I'm surprised to see the Bobcats testing us outside. I do not think that's their strength. I think their strength is trying to run in between the tackles because they've got a decided size advantage.
This is where the Wildcats like to have Tyrone backed up deep. They do get the play snap off with 1 on the play clock. Ooh, faked out Samuel Gonzalez. Oh, and he's brought down short, I believe. Good play there by Beret with the little pump fake, but he is going to be short of the line to gain. It's going to bring up 4th and 3 for the Bobcats.
Ball being started on the 42-yard line. It will be 4th and 3.
Certainly an important down in this game thus far. Wildcats do have the momentum, but a first down for the Bobcats would shift that momentum to the other side.
Looks like they may call a timeout here. Play clock running down. So timeout on the field. 5:16 left in the second quarter.
Timeout.
Scores 14-8 Wildcats. Long 2 here for the Bobcats. Fake the handoff, and ooh, he falls over the line. Beret with the keeper around that left side. He's going to have enough for the first down.
Beret with the carry.
Ball will be placed at the 46-yard line of the Bobcats. 1st and 10. We had a blitz there. There we go. There we go. Aldo Morales again. AG on the play. Dylan Cadell. That may have been a safety blitz there. AG just busted through that line.
Yeah, great to see the blitz. Really caused some confusion and a little panic in the Bobcat backfield.
Be a loss of 2 on the play. That will bring up 2nd and 12 for the Bobcats.
Be another motion. Bray takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks the pass. Chico's wide open. Come on, AJ, make a play. Good play there, AJ. Ball was kind of floating in the air. Chico was open up on that left side, but good play there by AJ Crabtree. It's going to bring up 3rd and long here for the Bobcats.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Bobcats.
Chico was open for a little bit for the Bobcats. The pass kind of floated in the air a bit, gave us a little time to adapt on defense, and we're able to get the stop. So 3rd and long, this another big play.
Oh, right up the middle. There we go. Come on, Ridge. Like Baylor Crabtree on the stop there. Bray just the quarterback draw, kept it right up the middle. Gained about 8 on the play, so it's going to bring up 4th and 5 here for the Bobcats. Ball basically right at midfield. 3:35 and counting. Big stop here for the Wildcats on this 4th down.
Looked like Tyrone saw that we were a little light in the box, and they did the quarterback draw. It was a good call on their offensive selection.
Bray takes the snap, looks right, pressured by Samuel Gonzalez, and Jen, he just spun out, couldn't. Yes, there we go, brought him down. 2 Crabtree brothers on the play, and Ridge. Excuse me, that may be Cash. I think that's Cash was on the. So big stop there for the Wildcats. Got plenty of time. 3:09 left here in the first half. Ball at midfield. Let's see if we can punch it in here, go up by a couple scores. Toss left to Arthod. Good blocking there by Samuel Gonzalez. Knocked out of bounds by number 6, Chico. 11, Beret. Gain of 9 on the play. Should stop the clock. Clock is running. That's a first down. Where he spotted it. Yep, it's going to be 1st and down. Clock is still running.
Ridge is having another good night running the football. He's very physical, and you see some of the corners not really wanting to tackle him when he gets ahead of steam up.
Little toss right this time. Oh, a halfback pass. Throw it. Oh, is he? Oh! AJ had a step, but the pressure there looked like number 56, Parker. We were going for the big shot right there, but it was open. It just didn't have enough on it.
Yeah, well-designed play for the Wildcats. Could have easily caught that for 6 points. A little underthrown, so we're back in business, 2nd and 10.
Speed option right. AG's going to get around the corner. Chased by Witt. Oh, that's got to be a horse collar. That's dangerous. Flags do come in. That's going to be a 15-yard personal foul, horse collar there on number 33, Witt.
Flag on the play. Personal foul, horse collar tackle on the Bobcats.
So the ball be placed on the 27-yard line of the Bobcats.
15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Ball will be spotted on the Bobcat 27-yard line.
Clock is running, 2:20 and counting. Pistol formation. Looks like Samuel Gonzalez in the backfield. Faked the handoff, and he's swallowed up. We need a timeout here. Swallowed up there by number 2, Anguiano. Got a timeout here. Come on, timeout. Coaches.
Be a loss of about 8 on the play.
Yeah, the Wildcats were unable to pick up the blitz that time, and it's a big loss for the Wildcats. About 8 yards, looks like, 8 or 9 yard loss.
Screen out here. There we go. Aldo Morales. Didn't pick up a whole lot. Well defended there. Number 33, Witt on the tackle.
Tackled by number 33, Witt.
Boy, that opened up. Looked like it was going to be a big gainer, but give credit to Witt for the Bobcats. Made a great defensive play in space.
3rd and 13 here for the Wildcats. Speed option right, pitch to Arthod. He's going to look the pass. He's open. Dylan Cadell, there we go. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Ridge was pressured once again on that little halfback pass, but he just got enough on it to get it to Dylan.
Yeah, Ridge threw a really nice ball there. It was about a 30, 35 yard pass, and it was on a line, and Dylan Cadell made a great catch for the touchdown.
So 20-8 here as the Wildcats set up for a 2-point conversion, and man, this let's see if they run a little wrinkle on this Wildcat formation, because Bobcats know what's coming. Can get around the edge, and he does. Ridge gets in there right over the
Run by Arthod.
ball, went squirting out on the track, but gets right over the pylon there for the 2-point conversion for the Wildcats. So it's 22-8 for the Wildcats.
Well, that's a great ending to this half. I guess it's not over yet, but get that 2-touchdown cushion for the Wildcats.
Yeah, great drive there after the turnover on downs for the Bobcats. They may have been wishing they had punted it and played a little field position. Our eye on 31, Marshall Beatty Scheller. We haven't called his name yet tonight. Let's see if he can get down here on this kickoff coverage and make a play.
Yeah, Marshall's certainly been impressive in the first 2 games, making multiple tackles on kickoff coverage.
Buyout sponsor.
Beret and Chico back deep for the Bobcats. A little squib to the right, and it's going to go out of bounds again for the Wildcats.
Kickball's out of bounds. Flag on the play. Ball being spotted on the Bobcat 35.
Well, let's see if our defense can hold the Bobcats for a little over a minute and close out this first half in good fashion.
So it looks like the ball is going to be placed at the 38. I guess that's where it went out of bounds. So the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10 here. Minute 17 left. Aguano in motion. Bray keeps the handoff. Man, we're getting pushed. Get him. There we go. Looked like Dylan Cadell there on the ankle tackle. Gonna be a loss of 2.
Tackle was made by number 56, Crabtree.
Second and 12 for the Bobcats.
See if the Bobcats
Second and 12 for the Bobcats, excuse me.
air it out here to end the second quarter, going into the half.
Little pitch to Chico to the right side. Good feel. We a timeout. We got 2. Timeout. We got 2. Good pursuit there for the Wildcats. He picked up about 4.
Morales and
It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. 20 seconds left here in the first half.
that brings up 3rd down and 7 for the Bobcats.
See if they just let it run out and go to half. Maybe try to run one play here. Got a flag. Time ran out. We got fall start.
Flag on the play.
Look like we're going to decline it and go to half.
The clock will expire.
So good half there for the Wildcats. We're up 22-8.
Tyrone 8.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root. At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Okay, we're back, getting ready for the second half, and we've got some scores that might be of interest to our listeners out there. In our district, number 2 Sealing is leading Oklahoma Bible 46-0. That was in the second quarter. In fact, that might be the end of the game because of the mercy rule. Also, number 3 O'Keene was leading Geary 22-14. Also second quarter score. Garber's number 5, I believe that's in Division B1, but they're being beaten soundly by Cherokee 30-6, second quarter score. Shattuck, also in our district, they're leading Corn Bible 24-0, second quarter, and Balco ran over Canton tonight 46-0. Mercy rule looks like that was before the end of the first half.
Well, fairly clean half by both sides that first half. I think we had 2 turnover on downs, but other than that, there were no turnovers. We'll see what happens here in the second half. I believe, let's see, Boise City won the toss. No, Tyrone won the toss. I believe they deferred, so they'll get the ball here to start the second half. See kind of what adjustments each coach made, but so far it's looking good here for the Wildcats.
You know, it's been a pretty clean game also in reference to the officiating. It seems like several of our games these past few years have had multiple flags thrown throughout the game. It's just kind of like who can throw their flag the quickest. But there weren't very many penalties on either team the first half, so they didn't impact the game in a big way. But anyway, looking forward to see how the Wildcats stack up again this second half. Got a nice lead here going into the third quarter.
Bobcats will receive the second half kickoff.
Let's see if it's a planned deal here that Dylan's kicking it out of bounds, or it's just the way the last couple kicks have happened here. But it's like Beret and Chico back deep again for the Bobcats. Same little kick over there on that right side, and Chico picks it up at the 15. Oh man, that was a pancake block. And Chico breaks loose. They're not going to be able to catch him. And that is a 85-yard kickoff return there. Just what you did not want to see if you're a Wildcat. And I think that was Marshall Beatty Scheller. He just got pancaked. He's coming off there a little bit slow, but man, he got lit up there on that.
Yeah, certainly the worst possible start for the Wildcats. We'll be getting the ball soon. Hopefully we can bounce back with a touchdown drive and get this thing back to a 2-score game.
So maybe we do want the kickoff to go out of bounds.
Maybe so.
Beret goes up under center, fumbles the snap. Get him. You got to get him. The fumble snap, and he's going to short. There we go. Woo! That was close. Beret almost made something out of nothing there. Looks like Tatum a little slow getting up. 2-point conversion, no good. So with 13 seconds gone here in the second half, Bobcats 14, the Wildcats 22.
That mattered a lot, that denial of the 2-point conversion keeps it an 8-point game. So the Bobcats have to have at least 2 scores to take the lead from the Wildcats. Right now, we want to see how the Wildcats will respond on offense. But certainly, Tyrone has the momentum here early in the 3rd quarter.
It's like AG back for the Wildcats. Everybody else kind of up close, maybe looking for a little squib onside kick here. And that's what we get. Oh, is that Julio? Julio Villa there dives on the ball. Risky play, but turned out good. So we're going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 49-yard line of the Bobcats. So great field position here once again.
Very important play by Julio Villa on that kickoff, grabbing that ball and getting on top of it before the Bobcats arrived.
Empty backfield for AG. Trips up top. Ridge comes in motion. It's going to be the lead blocker for AG, and there's nothing there. Brought down by number 6, Chico.
Small loss on the play.
Bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 for the Wildcats.
Wildcats had much success running wide in the first half, but here in the first play of the second half on offense, the Bobcats sniffed it out and tackled us for a 1-yard loss.
Little reverse handoff there to Samuel. He does get around that edge. Tripped up by maybe Beret.
Tripped up by number 11, Beret.
Good play. We'll hurry up offense here again for the Wildcats. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4.
Goes to the line quick. Gonzalez out here. Gets a block. Good block there by AJ and Samuel. No, Ridge. And AG just squirts through the middle of them for a Wildcat 1st down.
Bobcats are doing a better job stringing the Wildcats out on the wide plays so far this half, but we get the 1st down.
Another hurry up from the Wildcats, and the middle stuffed, and Ridge cannot bounce out on that outside. Like Witt on the stop.
Tackle made by number 33, Witt.
Maybe a short gain, be 2nd and 9.
Short gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down and 9 yards to go.
Looks like the Wildcats might want to test the middle a little bit. The Bobcats are very outside wary early here in the second half.
Another sprint left. AG's going to air it out, and who came down with it? We did. Great play there by Tayton Cadell. Looked like Beret went up and had the interception, but Tayton Cadell came down with it. Great play. Let's hurry up. We got the Bobcats on their heels.
That's what you call a contested reception.
Hand off to Ridge. Man, that middle is just not there, but he makes a little bit out of nothing.
Hand off to our side.
Looked like Witt and maybe Hickey on the play there.
Witt has been an outstanding defender for the Bobcats tonight.
Ridge right up the middle. And he's going to be just short, maybe the 1-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Wildcats.
Our side stopped about the 1-yard line.
Definitely like the hurry-up offense for the Wildcats, looking good. Had a good push right there, and Ridge was met at the goal line, just a half a yard from pay dirt.
This is where you'd like to have a quarterback under center. But with AG, he's going to just dive into the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown. Good play once again. AG using his legs, getting around that left side of the defense. for a Wildcat touchdown. So 8:38 left here in the second half. Third quarter, excuse me. Scores 28-14.
We really need to convert on this 2-point try.
Another Wildcat formation here for Ridge. And man, we're gonna have to change that up a little bit. They got it sniffed out. So score stays 28-14.
28-14.
Nice to have the 14-point lead, but 16 sounds a lot better and a lot more comfortable. Anyway, we'll take what we can get and see what our defense can do, and curious to see how the Bobcats attack the Wildcat defense here in the second half.
All right, let's see what the Wildcats decide here. Maybe kick it out of bounds again. Or a little squib. Let the two up man get it. There we go, a little squib. Perfect. Like Aguiano picks it up about the 35-yard line. There he is. Marshall Beatty Scheller redeemed himself.
Kickoff picked up by Aguiano, tackled out of bounds by number 31, Marshall Beatty Scheller.
There we go.
Really good field position for the Bobcats. Let's see if the Wildcat defense can buckle down, get a stop here.
First down and 10, Bobcats.
Empty set here for Beret. He sprints right. Ooh. Brought down there by looked like Baylor was in pursuit. Picked up of 6 on the play. He's gonna bring up 2nd and 4. Be careful with with Witt here, that tight end. He may slip out for a pass here pretty quick. Aguiano in motion, fake. There he is. Oh, somebody's open. Wow. Number 56, Parker, wide open, just kind of bounced off his face mask there.
Brings up 3rd down and 4 yards to go.
Looked like just 2 tight ends ran streaks. Wildcats kind of got lulled to sleep there a little bit. With as many runs as the Bobcats have been. 3rd and 4 here. Little fake reverse. Beret keeps it. There we go, Ridge. Ball come out. Brought down there by Ridge and AJ Crabtree. Another 4th down and 3 here for the Bobcats at midfield, kind of where they were in the first half.
Definitely need a stop here from the Wildcats. Important 4th down for Tyrone to try to regain the momentum.
Watch the ball. They're going to try to draw us off sides. We've got a spread formation. We've got trips down low, one receiver up high. Beret takes the snap, sprints right. Come on, Baylor. Ooh, it's going to be close. I think he's right at the marker. Right down there by a few Wildcats. Arthod, Crabtree, Cadell.
Beret with the carry.
And it is going to be enough for the Bobcat first down.
Runs into his own man and Baylor Crabtree. It is good for the Bobcat
Ball is
first
just
down.
over in the Wildcat territory.
Ball will be on the Boise City 47-yard line.
Man, we're just getting, oh man. Chico with the carry around that left side.
Put up in Chico. Forced out of bounds by the Wildcats.
Like a gain of 7 on the play.
Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Looked like we got penetration on that play, but they just ran right by us. Little fake handoff with Bray. There we go. Who's that? Sammy Gonzalez there with a good play.
Sammy Gonzalez with the tackle.
Yeah. This is kind of what we were expecting early in the
With
game.
3rd and short.
Tyrone has a decided size advantage on the line of scrimmage, and right now they're taking advantage of that.
Bray up under center now. We got 3rd and 1. Oh, he fumbled. Get the ball, we got it. So Bads couldn't handle it. Beret there. That's what happens when you spend 99% of the game in shotgun. But just what we needed there. Turnover, fumble, recovery by the Wildcats. I didn't see who picked it up, but
Awesome time for a turnover for the Wildcats. Let's see if our offense can go down and add to the 14-point lead.
sprint left for AG. Ooh, brought down there by 11 Beret and a host of Bobcats.
Carry tackle by number 11 Beret.
Picked up about 5, maybe 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Well, Aiden took a big hit on that. He popped right up, so showed a lot of toughness.
There we go. There's a quick out route there by AJ Crabtree. Good pitch and catch. First down, Wildcats.
AJ Crabtree tackled by several Bobcats.
Get it in the ball of our athletes and let them make plays on that
Good
outside.
for Boise City first down.
Hurry up offense here again for the Wildcats. Handoff to Ridge. Oh, a keeper. Great fake. Faked me out. Wow. What a fake there by AG. I thought Ridge had it on that right side, and AG scampers into the end zone. 50-yard run by AG. He had me along with all the Bobcats faked out there.
Outstanding execution on that keeper by Gonzalez. He faked to Ridge Arthog. The whole Tyrone defense went to tackle Ridge, and off goes Aiden around the corner for a touchdown.
Kept by Aiden Gonzalez.
So the Wildcats taking advantage of that costly fumble there from the Bobcats. Man, they're going to try this Wildcat. Can they get it in? Nope. Man, Tyrone's just, Ridge. Tyrone's just too big up the middle, even for Ridge.
With 5:28 left in the third quarter, your score is Boise City.
So
34,
once again, no
Tyrone 14.
good on the 2-point conversion. So with 5:28 left in the third quarter, scores Boise City 34, Tyrone 14.
Well, we've We've got to find ways to convert those 2-point conversions. You add those up, you know, in the course of a game, and 3 2-point conversions is the same as a touchdown. So we definitely need to clean that up. We're trying the middle right now and not having much success against the Bobcats on the 2-point try. Our athleticism is definitely on display tonight. We've got several fine skill athletes, and they're using their speed and elusiveness and putting the Wildcats on the board. Nice to have a 20-point lead, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Another little squibber there from Dylan. Looks like knocked out of bounds about the 43-yard line.
Tackled out of bounds about the 43-yard line of the Bobcats.
Beret up under center here again. There we go.
All right, we had another
That Ridge Arthod on the stop.
Suplex by number 22, Arthod.
had another safety blitz, and it caused a lot of problems in the backfield for Tyrone.
Bobcats may want to show a little bit more sense of urgency here, down 20. 4:50 left here in the third quarter. Murray takes a snap and falls forward about the 48. He's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it looked like Beret was stopped right at the line of scrimmage, but he fell forward for about 3 yards. So we've got to do a little better job of wrapping up and finishing our tackles on the inside.
Beret's going to follow that lead blocker around this right side. Good play there by Dylan Goodell. Pushed out of the bounds. Going to be short of the line to gain. So here we are. Seems like every possession, the Bobcats are at midfield with a 4th down.
And that was another safety blitz, or Aiden Gonzalez read it so quickly he had just attacked. But having him help on the running game is certainly beneficial for the Wildcats.
All right, big play here for the Bobcats as well as for the Wildcats. We got 4th and 3. Beret under center again. Going to try to see if he can draw us offside, and the left tight end jumped. So back him up 5. See what the coach Clay Witt decides here.
Ball start on the Bobcats. That'll bring the ball back 5 yards. It'll be 4th down and 8.
Does he got to play up his sleeve?
So that backfired on Tyrone. They were attempting to draw the Wildcats offside, and what ends up happening is their left side offensive end jumped himself. So good help for the Wildcats, 4th and long.
Bobcats aren't going to go for it here, so 4th and 8. Ray takes the snap, fakes handoff, shows he's going to run, and there, good pass deflection there by AJ. Looked like he had a step on us. Ball was underthrown just a little bit, but going to be another turnover on downs there for the Bobcats.
Bobcat 47-yard line.
Well, great field position for the Wildcats. Back at midfield or inside midfield. And we've got a short field. Hopefully we can capitalize and put another 8 points on the board.
See if the Wildcats continue to use that hurry-up offense. It doesn't seem like the Bobcats have any answer for it. AG steps straight back to pass. Great protection there, but nobody seems to be open. He just lofts it down the sideline to Dylan Cadell, and ball falls incomplete.
Number 8, Dylan Cadell, falls incomplete.
Great protection there from the line. He had time. Just the routes were too deep, and nobody was open.
Definitely looks like Tyrone is kind of loosening up their defensive ends a little bit. They're not pressuring. As long as we can get the nose guard blocked, we're going to have time to throw the ball.
AG wanted to go right, went left. They may get a lineman downfield if the refs.
Pass completed to number 2, AJ Crabtree.
Looked like there was a few. Anyway,
Tackled out of bounds by number 6.
got an injured Bobcat down here on our sideline. Great play there by AG, rolling. Looked like he was going to run right and then just turn left. And
Yeah, he let AJ clear. He rolled out and he saw that AJ was one-on-one with that corner, and AJ turned downfield, and Aiden Gonzalez was able to turn and rifle a nice, accurate pass and an excellent reception for AJ for a first down for the Wildcats.
got an injury timeout here on the field.
At the First State Bank in Boise City, we're more than just a bank. We're your neighbors, supporting you with personalized service, secure mobile banking, and loans tailored to your needs. For over a century, we've been helping our community grow, right here at home. Visit us today and see the difference. The First State Bank, where your future takes root.
Kevin Chico, he walked off the field there for the Bobcats. It's going to be a big loss for them, as he's a big part of their team. AG little stop and go right there for Aldo, but the ball sails out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Falls out of bounds. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats.
Second and 10 here for the Wildcats. Ball at the 17. A little handoff there to the right side to Arthod. Short gain on the play, brought down by Witt was in there, number 21.
For about a yard.
Little hurry up offense here again for the Wildcats. Ooh, fake, great play. Another fake by AG. He's going to scamper. Oh, just short of that left pylon again, but another great fake to Ridge.
Quarterback keeper.
AG keeps it around that left side and dang near gets it into the end zone. Ball is basically at the 1 foot line. Pistol formation. Arthog straight behind AG. He turns, pitches it left. Arthog, and he walks into the end zone. Wildcat touchdown.
Arthog is good for a touchdown.
Makes the score 40-14 in favor of the Wildcats. Let's see if we can maybe change things up here a little bit on this 2-point conversion and get it in.
All right, outstanding convert to the touchdown for the Wildcats. Got a nice lead on the number 4 team in Class C, Tyrone Bobcats.
Coach House is going to stick to this Wildcat formation, but he does bounce it out wide, but still nothing. Nothing doing on the 2-point conversion for the Wildcats. So with 2:56 left in the third quarter, the score is 40-14 Wildcats.
With 2:56 left in the third quarter, the score is Boise City 40.
Cadell with a little squib kick there to the right side. Did he? Nope. Went out of bounds. That's okay.
You know, the
Ball kicked out of bounds.
squib kicks have not been effective for us. They've been getting the ball about the 40-45 yard line, so I guess the out of bounds is a good strategy because they're getting the ball on the 35. So anyway, we'll see what the Wildcat defense can do, and curious to see how the Bobcats attack Boise City's defense.
Let's see if Chico doesn't look like he's back into the game yet. So like I said, it's going to be a big loss for the Bobcats if he's not able to return. Looks like they do have a different running back in there. Like, got a flag on the field. A false start on the Bobcats. Oh, offsides on the Wildcats. Be a 5-yard penalty. Be 1st and 5 here for the Bobcats. That's number 10, Hickey, to the right of Beret. Beret takes the snap, kind of bobbles it. Oh, that may be pass interference. Yep.
Drop snap by Beret.
We got laundry all over the field. I think we've got 4 refs, and every one of them threw a flag. Oh, we got 5 refs. One of them decided not to. But I think AG got there a little too soon on the...
Pass interference on Boyd City.
Yeah, that was Witt was the intended receiver on that interference, but as Clay was saying, Aiden Gonzalez arrived a little early on that.
Ball was spotted on the Boyd City
So
45.
first and 10 here for the Bobcats. Ball's on the 45 of the Wildcats. Bray fakes. Oh, there we go. We got good penetration there. Aldo Morales. Sammy Gonzalez on the play there.
Beret taken down in the backfield by Samuel Gonzalez.
Brought down Beret for about a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, there was a host of Wildcats on that tackle. Really good to see the defense rising to the occasion here late in the third quarter.
Bobcats in no hurry here. Hickey goes in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Beret rolls right, eludes Zarthod, but he cannot get away from... Is that Baylor? Baylor Crabtree with a good play there.
Tackled by number 56.
Sacked Beret there for a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Bobcats.
I've noticed Baylor Crabtree multiple times. He's not given up on the tackles. He continues to... Baylor continues to pursue the ball carriers and put in a fourth great effort for the Wildcats.
Looks like timeout on the field here for the Tyrone Bobcats. So 1:20 left here in the third quarter. Wildcats up 40-14. Third and long here for the Bobcats. They're in spread formation, 4 receivers. Twins. Oh, that's a left early. That's a penalty. Yeah. Aldo kind of hooked him. Aldo hooked him with his left arm. May have been uncatchable, but I think this slot receiver for the Bobcats left a little bit early. Looks like some of our coaches are motioning that the ball was uncatchable, but they actually called a holding against Aldo instead of pass interference. But so that might not be. It's probably, I guess, good for the Wildcats because it's
Ball being spotted on the Wildcat 40-yard line.
It's not going to be a first down, but it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. Chico looks like still getting some work done to him over on that sideline. Beret in an empty set. Fakes the handoff, follows his blocker on that right side, and looks like he's going to have enough for that first down brought down by
Gray keeps the ball
Cadell.
and was tackled by number 8, Cadell. It is good for a Bobcat first down.
What we don't want to happen here is for the Wildcats to let Tyrone get the momentum going into the fourth quarter. It's still, it is a 3-touchdown lead, but in 8-man football, 3 touchdowns can happen in a hurry.
Yeah, we need to buckle up our defense here, and because they've got one of their top players still out of the game. Hickey still in there at running back. Beret takes the snap, looking to pass, has Witt on that left side and overthrows him. AG on the coverage. Good pressure there by Marshall Beatty Scheller and Samuel Gonzalez. Looks like they had a couple crossing routes, and the receivers kind of got banged into each other.
Tyrone has had receivers open tonight, but the quarterbacks had a hard time getting the ball to them. But we've had some breaks in our secondary coverage.
So 2nd and 10 here for the Bobcats. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wildcats up 40-14. Aguiano goes in motion. They fake the handoff. Oh, he's wide open. The guy is wide open, Witt, but he didn't see him. Oh, great hit there by Samuel Gonzalez. Wow, what a hit, but they're going to have to figure that coverage out. Witt was just streaking down the center of the field, and Bray just didn't see him.
Quarterback Keith tackled out of bounds by Samuel Gonzalez.
Great to see the big hit out of Samuel. We're needing some real grit and toughness on our defense. We got to let people know when they break free that if they're going to get hit.
So into the third quarter here in Boise City, Wildcats are up 40-14 over the Tyrone Bobcats.
For number 33, Witt falls incomplete.
It's going to bring up 4th and
It was
7.
4th and 7 for the Bobcats.
No question they have to go for it here. Down, what are they down, 26?
26. Okay, so important down for the Wildcats here. We need to maintain momentum entering the early stages of the fourth quarter.
A little confusion out there from the Bobcats, but play clock is down to 9 seconds. They get the snap off, rush, set up. Ooh, Good defense there by Crabtree and Arthod. Ball does fall incomplete, so another turnover on downs for the Tyrone Bobcats.
Turnover on downs. Boise City will take possession.
It's going to be Boise City's ball at their own 31-yard line.
Wildcats can breathe a little easier now with that failed fourth down attempt by Tyrone. Wildcats take over the ball at their own 31 and looking to pad that lead or run the clock.
Pistol formation here for Gonzalez. Takes the snap, hands off to Samuel Gonzalez, little halfback end around. Picks up about 5 on the play.
Gains a few yards.
Wildcats are gonna keep the pedal down here. A little fake to Arthod. Gonzalez to Gonzalez. It's a good play there. It's going to be enough for the Wildcat first down. Pushed out of bounds by number 2 Aguiano. Ball will be at the 46-yard line.
All right, for the Wildcats now, the name of the game is keep that clock rolling.
Gonzalez keeps around that left side, tries to follow his blockers, and nothing doing.
Looked like Aiden had some room.
Gonzalez with the quarterback keep. Small gain on the play.
Looked like Aiden had some room around that left side, but he chose to cut it back up into the middle, and he was met by a host of Bobcats.
2nd and 8 here for Boise City. Gonzalez takes the snap, rolls right, floats it up there, Morales, and it is caught by Aldo Morales. Great pitch and catch there from Gonzalez to Morales. About a
big gain for Boise City. Tackle made by
30-yard gain there for the Wildcats.
Lopez and number 2, Elijah Anguiano.
Aldo comes up a little bit gimpy, but
First down.
clock does continue to run. Pistol formation here for the Wildcats. Gonzalez pitches it to Arthod around that left side. Can he get the quarter? Cut back, great cut back, and score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great speed option play around that left side for the Wildcats. Extending their lead 46-14 over the Bobcats.
That was a well-executed option play that time from Gonzalez to Arthod, and Ridge rushed into the end zone.
All right, we're going to try the 8th time as a charm here on this Wildcat formation. No, they are going to pass it, though. There we go. Little wrinkle out of that Wildcat formation, and Arthod tosses it to Samuel Gonzalez. So the 2-point conversion is good. 10:01 left here in the ball game. Boise City up big, 48-14.
Okay, we have some scores of interest, I imagine. Garber, number 5 Garber's down to Cherokee in the 3rd quarter, 52-12. In our district, O'Keene is up on Geary, 36-20. That is also in the 3rd quarter. Sealing, number 2 Sealing, defeated Oklahoma Bible 46-0. So Mercy Rule, that was probably just after the half. Shattuck is up on Corn Bible. The last score that we have is 24-0, 2nd quarter. And Balco Forgan defeated Canton 46-0 also, and I do believe that was maybe a first half score. So anyway, we've got several good teams in our district as always, but the Wildcats are certainly showing that they're right there with the best of them in district. I believe it's C1 or B2, District 1, I believe.
Dylan Cadell, a little squibber right down the middle this time. Looks like Aguiano picks it up and gets around that right edge and is drugged down there by,
Who
is that, number
by number 7,
7.
Ashton Gibson.
It's going to be Ashton Gibson, freshman. Good to see a freshman out there on special teams making plays. So the Bobcats set up camp at the 37-yard line.
We are starting to see some substitutes for the Wildcats, especially on the front.
Handoff straight up the middle to Aguiano, brought down by Ridge and Samuel Gonzalez there. A little short gain. Bring up second and 6.
Second and 6 for the Bobcats.
I believe I see Julio Villa out there right now. I believe he's playing defensive end for the Cats. We've got TJ Reyes in there and also Kane Randall.
Handoff up the middle there to Hickey, it looks like. Looks like, is that out? Somebody's coming off. Looks like Julio Villa kind of coming off holding his wrist. Or is that Aldo? No, it's Sam. That's AG. That's AG. Dang. Don't want to see him hurt, holding his right wrist.
To the 3rd down and 5 yards to go for the Bobcats.
3rd and 4 here for the Bobcats. Looks like they've kind of went into, quarterback sneak. He squirts around that right side, being chased by A.J. Crabtree. That's the biggest gain the Bobcats have had all night off of a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 5.
That is good for a Bobcat first down.
Yeah, it looks like the Wildcats had a breakdown on the interior defensive line that time, and they broke out on a big play with just a quarterback sneak. A.J. Crabtree was able to take him down.
Looked like we might get a timeout here. Beret went to the sideline with his helmet off. Clock is still running. Looks like the Bobcats are they're wanting to get back to Tyrone. They're wanting this game to be over. So they just ran the play clock all the way down as far as they could before calling a timeout. So with 8:04 left in the 4th quarter, Wildcats still up big, 48-14.
So the Wildcats had a little scare here just a couple of plays ago Aiden Gonzalez, who's been very instrumental in success of the Wildcat offense, came off holding his hand. It looks like maybe his right hand. The way he's moving it around, it does not appear that anything's broken, but certainly of concern for the Wildcats.
Beret under center, hands it to Aguiano straight up the middle. There are flags on the play here.
He has 4 on the play. It'll be second down and 6 yards to go for the Bobcats.
Well, maybe there's. I thought I saw a flag on the play. Maybe not. The Bobcats here have just kind of went to Beret under center and just handed it off straight up the middle here to the tail end of the second half of the fourth quarter. A little fake, and Beret keeps it around the left side, and he's going to scamper in for a Bobcat touchdown.
Quick handoff by Beret. It's good for a Bobcat touchdown.
Kind of looked like a broken play there a little bit, but turned out good for the Bobcats.
Wildcats still have most of their starters in, so had just a little bit of a mental letdown, looks like to me, from the Wildcats. But certainly we have plenty of cushion to absorb that score by Tyrone.
Another kind of weird play there by the Bobcats, but it turns out good.
On the play, but the pass is completed to number 33, Witt.
2-point conversion is good with the pass completion to Witt. So 7:26 left in the game. Bobcats pull a little closer, but Wildcats still up 48-22. Wildcats. Little squib kit up the middle. Look like Ridge picks it up at the 40-yard line. He's not going to just go down easy.
Squib kick picked up by Ridge Arthod.
Brought down there by Gilmore and
Takes the ball to the Boys City 45.
a couple other Bobcats.
44, excuse me.
Ball will be placed at the 44-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Handing off the Ridge straight up the middle. Good hole there by the Wildcat line.
Head off to Arthod.
Good hard run there by Ridge.
Picked
Picked up about 7.
Getting 6 on the play, it'll be second down and 4 to go for the Boston Wildcats.
Gonna bring up 2nd and 4. Another good fake there by AG. Keeps around that left side. Brought down, looked like Beret pushed him out of bounds right at the 40. And AG, they need to get him out of there. He's not right.
41-yard line. It is good for a Boise City first down.
So probably Dylan Cadell will be in there at quarterback for the Wildcats. As AG still clutching that right wrist. Dylan with the pitch to Ridge. And it looked like face mask there, number
Offensive play
21,
to Arthod.
Caleros.
Tackled out of bounds by number 21, Jerry Cayero. We have a flag on the play.
Gonna be personal foul,
Personal
face
foul,
mask.
face mask on the Bobcats. It'll be a 15-yard penalty and automatic first down.
So 6:15 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, little Cadell couldn't handle the snap. Looked like he fell on it though,
Snap
so
and falls on it.
I mean a loss of 3 on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. It'll be second down and 13 to go for the Wildcats.
Looked like that snap got back there to him pretty quick, but he just couldn't corral it. Pistol formation. A little out route there to number 10, Aldo Morales.
Pass completed to number 10, Aldo Morales.
Those little out routes have been working. I think that's maybe the third one they've ran this game, and I think they've completed all 3. Now it looks like Aldo's doing a little goofy walk there.
The third and 4 for the Wildcats.
I don't know what. Maybe he got hit where you don't want to get hit. I don't know.
Our receivers have definitely been reeling in the catches tonight. Terrific job by the receiving
He's
corps.
cramping. Looks like he's cramping. Hand off to Ridge. Great cut back there by Arthod. Way to read the hole.
Hand off to Arthod for a good game.
Went right, cut left. Brought down there just inside the 5.
Looks like the ball will be spotted about the 3-yard line. 4-yard line, excuse me.
So first and goal here. Probably going to see Arthod up the middle. Oh, a little sprint. Cadell keeps it around that right side. He's going to follow Arthod right into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So the Wildcats answer right back after the touchdown there by Tyrone. Scores 54-22. See if we can get 2 two-point conversions here in a row. Bobcat's going to be thinking pass, and Arthod's going to be able to keep it and score. Arthod keeps it left, and he is going to get around that left side for the 2-point conversion is good. So 56-22, Boise City.
Tyrone 22.
So Wildcats are going to get them a very good victory tonight over a rock-solid Tyrone team. Tyrone played one game before this one and defeated Turpin. And that's not happened a lot of times in the last 10 years, so certainly looking good for the Wildcats here at the beginning of the early season here in 2025.
Dylan Cadell set back to kick for the Wildcats. Little squibber over here to the right side goes out of bounds.
Football's out of bounds.
Looked like his brother Tatum was sprinting down there maybe to try to scoop and score that.
Ball
Little
is
squibber.
entitled to Bobcat 38. It was first down and 10 for the Bobcats.
First and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 43. Beret takes the snap, hands off there to number 10, Hickey, I believe. Brought down by Davian.
Carried by number 10, Brian Hickey. Tackled by number 52, Cash Davian.
Looks like Tyrone has put in some of their reserves. Assuming we'll be seeing that soon from the Wildcats also.
Nope. Looked like the hard count there for Beret, and gonna be false start there
False start
on
on Bobcats.
21
They'll
Caleros.
bring the ball back 5 yards. It'll be second and 15 for the Bobcats.
So the clock is running here. 3:25 left in the ball game. Second long for the Bobcats. Beret hands off to Hickey. Nowhere to go there on that left side. Brought down by a host of Wildcats.
Hand off to Hickey.
Going to bring up third and long.
Tackle made by a group of Wildcats. Small gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bobcats.
Wildcats just put a couple of reserves in on the defensive front, TJ Reyes and Marshall Beatty Scheller.
Tyrone's just letting the play clock run down here. It's down to 8. Ooh, blown up there by, is that Marshall? Woo, there he is, Marshall Beatty Scheller. Blew him up.
Number 10, Hickey's ball carrier, tackled in the backfield by number 31, Marshall Beatty Scheller.
With Marshall's activity on the kickoff return, it's really good to see him getting in there in the game and showing out for the Wildcats. Marshall's a sophomore, and he and TJ also, so we have a good future ahead for the Wildcats on the defensive front.
So 4th and long here for the Bobcats, and Coach Witt's thrown in the towel long ago. Fumble. Wildcats pounce on it. Looks like Samuel Gonzalez falls on the fumble.
35, Legion Collins.
Maybe that was number 35, Legion Collins.
Bobcat 41, it'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats.
So turnover there for the Bobcats. Be 1st and 10 for Boise City at the 41. I'm not sure if we've got a timeout or just a switcheroo here, but the play clock is down to 20. I don't think there is a timeout, so they're going to have to hustle here.
So we've got our second team offense in there.
It's like Dylan hands off to maybe Julio Villa.
Hand off to Julio Villa.
Gain of just a few yards there on first down. Bring up
Covered by a group
second
of
and 7.
Bobcats. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I see Nathan Ramos out there. I see Ashton Gibson. Number 3, Giovanni Mario's out there also.
Hand off to Gibson on that left side.
Hand off to number 7, Ashton Gibson.
And bring up
Tackled by
third and
number 88, Jose Demas.
4.
There's 3rd down and 3 to go for the Wildcats.
So 30 seconds left here in the ball game. Play clock is at 30. Game clock, I don't think they have to snap. I think there's 1 second difference in the game clock and play clock, so it should just be the ball game here. Good solid win here for the Wildcats. They're going to move to 3-0 on the season. Let's see, next week is Turpin, I believe.
Yes, Turpin.
Kneel down, we'll run the clock out. Your final score is Boise City 56.
So final here in Boise City,
22.
56, Tyrone 22.
All right, so this is a very good win for the Wildcats. Maybe the pollsters will take notice of them. They beat the number 4 ranked Tyrone Bobcats. So we'll see if they get a little more respect this week from those voting on the polls.
Good night, and maybe we'll see you next week.